I'm Steve Biddison. A few years ago, I bought this place out in the country on the edge of a cliff because of the quiet, peace, and serenity it offers in the middle of my sometimes stressful life. Over the past few years, I have endured COVID lockdowns and other forms of isolation and loss. But along the way, I have learned some powerful things that help keep me grounded and living in peace and serenity. I want to share these tips with you so that when life gets difficult and the stress rises, you have very actionable ways of combating those feelings by putting into practice some of these tips.
And welcome to Serenity Saturday. Now, those of you who are subscribers and watch these shows, Serenity Rich Kitchen, this setting is probably pretty familiar to you because I'm in the kitchen that I do all those wonderful cooking shows. At least I hope you think they're wonderful. And today I'm bringing you Serenity Saturday from the kitchen because my tip for today, or one of those things that help us live in peace and serenity, is to eat right. I know it sounds simple, but the better we eat, the more healthy we eat, and I will tell you, I'm probably not the best example of that, and you'll see that in some of my cooking. I mean, there's fried food in there. Not everything is overly healthy, but it is more healthy than going out and getting fast food. I promise you that. But the idea for living in peace and serenity that I'm going to talk about today is the fact that if we eat right and our body is taking in the right kind of nutrients and not filling us with all these additives and preservatives and carbohydrates and everything that starts packing on that weight and making us feel more sluggish, we get rid of those things, our body is going to be living in better peace and serenity. And when our body is living that way, so will our heart, so will our soul, so will our mind, because it all works together. So think about if you're having real anxiety issues, or if you're having some trouble worrying about things, or you're just feeling stressed out, try changing that diet a little bit and eating a little bit better. And I think that you're going to find as your body starts feeling better, so will your emotions, so will your spirit, so will your mind. So that's my hint for today is learn to eat right. And you can see some of those things on Serenity Rich Kitchen, and some of those things you're going to look and say, that's not so healthy. But like when I make homemade tortilla chips, which will be on one of the shows one time, I make them in the oven. I bake them. And they're really good. They're a lot more healthy than frying them in a bunch of oil, although I've done that too. So things like that, just maybe not take away all the things you like, but try to curb it a little bit, try to do things a little bit differently. It's a little bit more healthy. You won't regret it, because you will start feeling more in peace and serenity. That's my tip for you this week. Have a great Saturday, and I'll see you next week.